Hello everyone, thank you for joining me this afternoon. In the storytelling series for today's live video, I'm looking at the moral of the story. I have looked at a few Aesop's fables this morning and there are so many of them. But they're lovely, they're short, they're sweet, and you can relate them to everyday life. A moral is an insight that we get throughout our lives, and it comes from a Latin word which means habit. I love moral of a story. It reminds me almost of when my mom say she knows this is coming because she has walked that path before. Today I have chosen The Cat and Venus. I love this story, but it's not one that I'm familiar with. So I will read it to my fans and my viewers. A cat fell in love with a handsome young man and entreated Venus to change her into the form of a woman. Venus consented to her request and transformed her into a beautiful damsel, so that the youth saw her and loved her and took her home as his bride. While the two were reclining in their chamber, Venus, wishing to discover if the cat in her change of shape had also altered her habits of life, let down a mouse in the middle of the room. The cat, quite forgetting her present condition, started up from the couch and pursued the mouse, wishing to eat it. Venus was much disappointed and again caused her to return to her former shape. The moral of this story is that nature exceeds nurture. I love moral of the story. I am speaking to you today on a Thursday, and I always do my Facebook Lives on a Wednesday and a Friday. And my moral of the story is, don't bite off more than you can chew. Yesterday I had a speaking gig and a few other things to do, and I tried to cram it all in, and then I realized I just won't have the time to do my Facebook Live. But it's a part of life. As humans, every day we get up. Some days we make mistakes, some days it's okay, but there's always a moral of the story that we can take from each day. Thank you always for tuning in, and thank you for joining me. If you have any favorite moral of the story that you can share or comment on, please do. And I look forward to joining you on, should I say Friday? I want to join you on Friday. And on Friday we'll look at the touching story, something that melts your heart and make your lip quiver, like my very good friend Janice Bennett. She can do a very good one. But have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you again on Friday. Bye bye.